everybody, it's SaskiaSketches, and today I'm here with a friend.
Hello. Okay, what are we looking at? It's a cow.
Yes, that's true. It's a bull, so
it's a cow.
It's cattle.
It's a cow.
Which a bull is a male.
So cow.
And
how do you know it's a male?
You
He's thinking about it. Yeah.
You can tell if you know.
I can't tell.
Okay.
Explain it to me.
No. This is not where I was hoping this would go.
I don't know where you wanted to go. I got no instructions.
You did not give me time to explain yet. I'm going to explain to not just to you, but to the audience as well. As the audience knows, this is the Ultimate Elemental Animal Challenge. This is episode 21, and this is a series in which I draw my elemental animal characters, and I usually just, talk a little bit about my process and about the characters themselves and stuff. And I thought it'd be fun if you told me about what you think I'm doing and what you think the process is like and what the characters are like and stuff.
Yeah, okay. I've just decided all these cows are secretly trans. So they're all girls and we're cows.
That's not how that works. This.
I've just decided it's how it works.
Oh no.
Like, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, I am the author and I control the law.
Yeah, true, but it's my headcanon.
But by the way, this is the same character. I'm drawing a younger version and an older version.
Yeah, but I have seen these like complete already. But these are very cool. Like I really like how you do what's it called, the blue thing?
Porcelain?
Yeah, that's the word. Porcelain. I don't know many words. In no language. I also don't speak Dutch anymore, so it's a problem. But no, I really like how you have done the porcelain on these cows. Just a bit of genuineness.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I've really... this one took me so long. It's not even funny how long this took. Because... oh my gosh. I think his name is Poseidon. And he is... so he's made of porcelain, right? And he's got the... no.
Why? Poseidon's the god of the sea.
Yeah, because he's a water elemental.
But why Poseidon is like earth?
Yeah, but clay has a strong water association.
I mean, yeah, but it's like more earthy. Like, I disagree with some of these.
No, that's true, and that's fine.
I think it should be earth.
There's plenty of characters that that could technically be in any of the categories.
This also could be fire, because
yeah,
you need...
exactly.
Like, it's more earth and fire than it's water.
No, it's water, because clay.
But it's like nothing to do with clay, it's porcelain.
Yeah, so porcelain is made of clay.
Like, it's like, it's first it's rock and some water is with it, and then it becomes clay, then you do fire, then it becomes... Like, the only consistent part is that it's made out of stone. Like, the water's already gone because of the fire.
No, trust me, I know, but I want to keep like a consistent amount of elementals, so that I have X amount of water elementals, fire elementals, earth elementals, etc. So that it's consistent.
You could have an I7 elemental.
A what?
An I7 that's like ice. That's not because it's so cold because of the pressure.
Mm-hmm.
That's up on top of the water, so high that it becomes ice.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. I don't know if I've named it correctly because I saw it in a YouTube video like years ago, but it sounds cool and it could be true, so...
It could be true.
Hey, you're doing it magic. You can definitely say this is ice because of pressure. Make it a water planet.
Oh wait, is it found on another planet?
Yeah, on a water planet.
Oh, that's interesting, because then it would be light.
That doesn't make any sense!
does. Yes, it does. Anything. Yes. Listen, hear me out. Anything space related is light.
That doesn't make any sense. Or like barely any light in space. There's
No.
light in space.
Everything is measured in light, in the speed of light and stuff. Light is very important in space.
Not really. Like, yeah, there's a lot of light, but most of the space is just no light. And in most of time, there's no light in space. So space is like mostly no light.
No,
like,
but
what if your black hole? There's like literally no light.
Yeah, no, the black hole is shadow.
That doesn't make sense either. It's no shadow.
It's not meant to be taken literally.
Yeah, but I take everything literally.
Oh.
I'm gonna think too much about this.
Gosh. I was gonna say that Poseidon took a long time to draw because of all these little details on him, and I'm really happy with how it turned out in both of the drawings.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't agree with it, but I think it looks really cool.
You don't agree with the law, and that's fine, but...
No, if you look at it from a scientific point of view, it's dumb.
Yeah, but it's fantasy.
Yeah, so? One day I'm gonna end up dead and you will all know why.
No!
The only reason I'm not dead yet is because Saskia is way too nice.
Oh.
I mean, it's true. You're way too kind for me. But anyway...
I love the chaos that you add.
I mean, it's important to think about these kind of things. He should be an earth elemental. It doesn't make sense that he is water. There's no water.
Okay, with Poseidon, there's definitely a case to be made, but there's other elementals as well. With Aeneas is made of molten glass, like really hot molten glass. She's a fire elemental, and you would probably say no, she should be earth as well.
Yeah, well, that makes a bit more sense because, like, in porcelain there is no water anymore. You know, you can at least with molten glass say that it's made of fire, even though it's more likely to. It's depending on how you look because it's like more watery. This is what's called. I don't know any words.
Viscosity?
No, because it's not plasma and fire is plasma.
Oh, yeah.
So you could argue it's more like water as well. Because it's like watery.
Liquid?
Yeah, liquid. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the word. I don't know any words. I forget all the words. No, really. I'm trying to... Also, if I'm trying to write something, like half the time I'm like, oh, I know what word I want to use here, but I don't know it anymore. In any language. Like, I never put it in translate.
No, but I know that struggle too. I was writing yesterday and I spent too much time figuring out what the certain word was that I was trying to figure out, but I just couldn't do it, so I used another word. Anyway, this is Poseidon finished. I know the speed paint was very, very quick because honestly he took over 20 hours, so like, deal with it. We're on to Atlas. Talk to me about Atlas. Yes, that's true.
I know my horses.
Yeah. Do you also know what kind of horse he is?
A mule.
No, not this again. Mules aren't horses.
I know, that's why I said it. It's just a joke.
Okay, good. He's a draft horse. And draft horses are a type of horse that are much more stocky and large and strong. And they are often used for farm work. Or they were, like, a while ago. Like a couple hundred years ago.
Okay, what kind of elemental is he?
He's a fire elemental.
Okay, but like, what is he made out of?
He's made of ash and smoke.
So that's, again, not fire. It's like made of wood. Depends on what you're burning. So, living material that's burnt up. So it's, again, not fire. It's not leftover. No, I can discuss everything.
Ash, listen, you can't tell me that ash has a stronger earth association than a fire association.
No, this doesn't have any of the association. It's like nature. It's living things. But then burned up.
Ash has a stronger fire association than an earth association.
No, yeah, that's true. But like, you don't have...
I do it based on association.
Yeah, I do I just like arguing.
I know.
That's like my hobby.
Your hobby.
Next to playing Minecraft.
Yes.
I'd like... Hey, look, there's fire on him, so that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just ash.
No, it's not just ash. He's got fire, and he's getting smoke mane and tail in a little bit.
Smoke.
Smoke, yes.
You shouldn't inhale smoke.
No, that's not a good idea.
Unless you really want to.
No, don't do it, because it's deadly.
Yeah, but if you really want
No,
to.
no, do not.
Like, if you...
No! Don't try this at home.
I mean,
I'm really happy with the smoke that I drew. I think it looks nice.
I have inhaled smoke before.
Yeah, I probably have as well, but like not on purpose. Not because I wanted to.
No, I've never smoked before. Because cigarettes are gross. Don't smoke it.
Yeah, good. That's Atlas finished. He took a lot less time.
Don't you love it when that happens?
Yes, yes I do. Oh my gosh. Up next we have dragon. Do you know what kind of animal dragon is?
Otter?
Yes, he's a giant river otter.
I didn't know if it was the same word.
Yeah, you're lucky.
I was like, oh, I hope this is correct. I mean, I can recognize animals. This is a stone thingy.
Yes.
Because I see stone.
Yeah, it's rock. Yeah, it's made of rock.
That makes sense.
Yes.
You know? That's logical.
But he can fly. Do you think that's logical?
No! Not at all!
Yeah, you can tell that I'm pushing the boundaries of the creativity, but it's actually part of the story. The blurring of the boundaries between elements is part of the story, and when these elementals get introduced, it's going to be part of the story, part of the lore and stuff. So I promise not just doing it because I want to be quirky. All right, it's part of the lore and the story.
I thought that's because you were like running out of design, so.
Oh no, I could probably like go on and make like different variations on all the designs that I've already done.
Like it's more fun if you do different
but
things.
Exactly.
Like, I thought that was the reason. Why can he fly? This doesn't make any sense. He doesn't even have wings.
I want him to fly because he's cool and it's magic.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Can't really argue with that.
No, yeah. So some of the elementals have special, like all the elementals can use magic to like a certain extent, like a more of a passive kind of magic use is like the fire elementals, they don't burn up and stuff, they can control their fire.
I hope they don't.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Oh, I've saved your life! Ah! Fire!
No, let's not do that one.
You know,
that would be really bad. No.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So,
like, why are there like greeneries on a lot of the rock animals?
Because it looks cool.
Okay. No.
Moss and stuff, and it's also earth related.
Yeah. But, like, earth isn't necessary. Like.
Association.
No. I don't. It's just like when you have lots of time. When you look at the four elements like water, fire, air, and rocks. Which one?
Earth.
Earth. Then you have those three, but most of the time those don't really include the living things, so like trees and all those. So most of the time those are like in weird space besides the four elements. Yeah, the only way you see sometimes. Like in the Avatar, they control like finds with water within. Mm-hmm. So they're always a bit of a weird space. So the fire was cool.
Yeah.
Just because it looks cool. You know, good enough reason.
Yeah. No, this is dragon finished. I really like how he turned out.
Dragon.
Yes, dragon.
That's why he can fly. His name is Dragon. If you just named all of your animals like Phoenix, Dragon, Dragon in another language, then they could have all flown.
And it's not technically why they fly. It's because, like I was saying, some of them have. This is Suki, by the way. She is she's based on a sandstorm. She's air. Do you agree with that one?
No.
All the weather I've plucked into air.
Yeah, like that doesn't make sense necessarily. Like it's like it's a weird hybrid because like sand is earth.
Again, blurring the lines between.
Yeah, I know, but like. Why can't they just be both?
Oh, because that's going to make it way too complicated.
Yeah, but I like things complicated.
No, I don't. It's already way too... I've got 200 characters, JD. 200! It's already too complicated.
You know, you can... At least then it makes sense. Why would it be air over, you know, Earth?
Because weather.
Yeah, but
I also have... you're gonna really hate this one. I've got desert element based on the desert and their water. They're based on different water sources associated with desert. So one is based on an oasis and one is based on a coastal desert. Blurring the lines. But okay, so the well, as I was saying, some of them they all have magical powers, but some have different magical powers. Like Bearers, the moose, he can breathe fire. One of them.
I also can breathe fire.
No, you can't.
I mean, you just try my best. I can. Just gonna try.
You can breathe fire, and then there's a couple that can breathe air. Like I've got 3 sharks. They can breathe air. Yes. But you're not a shark, so it's not special.
I think I'm special.
I've also got a sheep that can breathe underwater. And then there's a couple that can fly as well. So, for example, Dragon. Yeah. And that's Suki finished. We didn't really talk about her, but she's really pretty and I like how she turned out. Anyway, we're on to Layla.
Yeah.
What do you think Layla's element is?
Well, I think it should be air.
Why?
I don't know what it's made out of, but like it looks like the night sky, so air.
We already had an air elemental.
Yeah, I know you're gonna say light, but that's dumb. Because I don't agree with it, because most of space isn't made out of light. Like, if you look up, you'd mostly see not light.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, okay, so she is light, and she's based on the sky, and her colors, her coat color changes with the sky color. So I'm gonna have like 4 different variations of her coat during the different times of day. Also, light has a strong time association.
Yes, that I do agree.
Okay, yes. So this does have to do with time, and that's why she's so
immortal and not going to die. Because he's going so fast that everything around her is going really slow. And everybody is going to age and die before her.
Did you just watch Lightyear?
No, I had classic relative mechanics last year.
Okay, yeah.
That's the other one, you know?
Yeah, also fair. I think this switch is a little bit out of order, but here we have the sketch for the one that just coloured.
Like, black holes have the same time association as light.
Oh! Actually, you make a good point.
Yeah, I know.
They probably should be light.
It makes more sense because light can't escape them.
Yeah.
It's like the black hole is like defined by the speed of light. I think that black holes being light make more sense than him being light.
Her.
I don't know the gender. Or I'm gonna translate.
No. Okay, yes, yeah. So I don't think I made a black hole elemental yet. So I don't know. It's gonna depend on whether my next elemental has to be a light one or a shadow one, and I want to make a black hole elemental. We'll see. It will be fine.
I know a lot of things about black holes. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably. I hope you would, because you literally study them.
Yeah, I can draw graphs that describe a black hole. That's pretty much it.
Nice.
That's most of what I learned there. Okay. But I mean, he is pretty. She's pretty. I'm gonna translate. It's too late. I made this mistake twice.
Right. This is her dawn form. This is her midday form.
Wait.
This is a dusk form. Drum roll, please. This is her midnight form. I do want to draw more and make like different kinds of like sky colors for her coat, but I guess maybe some other time.
Because like most of the
yeah,
way
no, she does have more forms because she literally reflects the sky. So whatever the sky looks like, she looks like.
Then that's like more Earth if it's a reflection.
No.
Because you know.
I'm gonna make a mirror elementals eventually, but not yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're on to General. General is a shadow, and you're probably gonna agree with him, because he's based on Plato's cave.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Do you want to tell the audience about Plato's cave?
Sure. Okay, the story goes like this: a bunch of people are sitting in a cave like all day, every day since they were born, looking at shadow puppets. And then one day, like this one kid is like, this is boring, I'm gonna go, explore. And then he goes outside and then he's like, wow, this place is beautiful. And then he goes back inside, he's like, guys, outside is beautiful, like way better than them shadow puppets. And everybody's like, nah, we don't like change.
And then they kill him, I think, right?
It depends on which version you...
Yeah, exactly. Also, sometimes they're chained up and he escapes. And General has some scars around his ankles and his neck, because in his backstory he'd been chained up.
Yeah. Did you know that in World War II, apart from, I think, the Russian army, a bear fought along as well?
Yeah, and there's been what was its name? I forgot. I've definitely heard about that story.
Yeah, I think that was pretty cool. Like, hello bear, you're a friend now. Let's go fight in a war.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, fair enough,
Fair enough.
There are worse things you can do during a war.
Oh, there's definitely a lot of like war animal stories out there. That I think war elephants were a thing as well.
Yeah, like in India they had war elephants. You can make them in Civilization. That's a game.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a game, right?
It's also a game I played with. And this was like my first video game I really played. Because I played it with my dad.
Nice.
Good times. Oh, the shadow puppets.
Yeah, he's got a shadowy marking.
I don't have shadowy markings.
No, I don't think you do.
You don't know that, I'm wearing a t-shirt right now, so maybe. It's just my secret. I secretly have shadow powers.
Cool.
Would be cool.
Yeah.
I wish I had powers. If you had a power, what would it be? Like, and you can say change probability because that's just lame.
I think we're gonna answer that question in the next episode because this one's coming to a close. Anyway, we've got finishing
subscribe
up
for the answer to this question.
Yeah, here's General. He's finished. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more art videos every single Friday. Have a great weekend, guys, and keep on sketching. Bye.
Bye.